is activated, the volume is turned really far down on the voice of, say, reason and logic. And all the addict can hear is that I'm going to be okay. And so the brain of the alcoholic or addict is really not trustworthy in a lot of times. And this is where support from other people in recovery becomes so crucial. So what do you do now? Well, you learned about a lot of different medications and how it's important to be careful and not just trust that what you're about to be given and necessarily by your regular doctor is going to be safe. For those people who are in recovery for years, you risk a lot of work by taking something that may be potentially dangerous for you. You can always consult with somebody who is actually trained. There are people trained in addiction medicine, one of them here, one of them in the audience at least, and who can help you, who can guide you. And you can, even if you can't be seen by your addiction doctor, you can have a relationship with one where you go once a year. And if you're prescribed a medication by your regular primary doctor, you can always call and say, before you take the medicine, is this going to be okay? And get some guidance. And that could be a lot of people use that technique. Just to clarify, in general, if you're on any medication, if you're in this room, I did not tell you to stop it. I told you that you should get some guidance individually. Furthermore, I think that people who are in recovery should clearly not get advice about starting or stopping medications by their sponsor, by the person sitting next to them at the table, by their sponsee, by the person who they look up to at the meeting, because those are not necessarily, they're not trained, and these are some very tough decisions to make. Even if their sponsor is a doctor, you should probably find somebody else to ask some good questions to about what to do. Tradition 10 is a tradition of Alcoholics Anonymous, which pretty much clarifies that Alcoholics Anonymous has no opinion on outside issues. That, to me, means no opinion on medication management. If a person is treated for whatever reason with a substance that another person was addicted to and thinks they're in recovery and wants to come into AA to stop from drinking and remain sober, they should be allowed to do that from a different tradition. But we should not act on our opinions as people in recovery to guide other people on medical issues. It's very highly dangerous. All right. So we have some time. Thank you. We are now at the question and answer part. Yes?